Hey, Todd here from Todd Gomes, a photographer of life. Let's talk about high school senior portraits. Do you really know what that term means, high school senior portraits? What most seniors and parents have been conditioned to think it means is getting in the car, traveling up to 30 miles to the mall studio, only to have to stand in line like a herd of cattle for who knows how long, then be photographed in a stuffy photo room with the same standard backdrop as everybody else. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not like that anymore. I also had those boring assembly line photos taken when I was in high school. Those are my senior portraits. Pretty boring and not too imaginative, are they? But if it were mainstream to have professional portraits created, I could just imagine what my photos would have looked like. They probably would have included fishing, they would have included soccer, they would have included music and the drums, because I used to play the drums in high school. I also know what Dave's photos would have looked like. I know what Steve's photos would have looked like. And I know what Naomi and Beth's photos would have looked like as well, because I knew their story and what they were into. You see, those are all real people. And Naomi and Beth, they were the girls who stood in front of me in line and in back of me in line ever since grade school. Because their names also ended in G. And we're still in touch today. But unfortunately, I can't go back and look at those photos with Dave and Steve and Naomi and Beth because they don't exist. But you can. You can have those photos created so you can go back in 10, 20, or 30 years and see what they look like. Maybe you want to include your friends in those photos. Or maybe you were the fisherman. Maybe you're into water skiing or wrestling, or even if you're into the book club. That's your story. Every high school senior has a different story. Every one of them's unique. I'd be honored if you'd think about me, Todd Gomes, the photographer of life, when it comes time to creating your senior portraits. Because after all, you've probably never done this before, and I've done it many times. My mission is to create some awesome photos for those clients who want the very best. And I'm assuming you're one of those clients. So if this is something that you might think would interest you, then send me an email or give me a call or shoot me a text, because I would love to help guide you down that journey and photograph the story of you.